Hello, friends. Welcome to Dr. Murli's Wise Labs. In today's session, I'm speaking about the power of communication. Communication can break or make a relationship. Hope you agree with me. This is the basis of today's session. Having good number of degrees in your hand is just not enough for successful livelihood. If you do not develop effective communication skills, it is as good as you are an illiterate. So, what does this effective communication mean? For a common man, it means a lot. Communication builds skills, relationships, both professional and personal, lessens your stress at workplace as well as at home, inspire, resolve conflict, self motivate, and team motivation, effective leadership, and finally, your signature transforms into an autograph. Before we proceed, let us understand the 7 C's of principles of communication: clarity, conciseness, completeness, correctness, concreteness, credibility, and courtesy. Apart from these above, there are very important doctrine of power of communication are: keep it short and simple. Good listening skills. Be curious and be persuasive in your communication. Now, the question arises as to what type of communication is important: verbal or non-verbal. Let me tell you the secret. Non-verbal accounts to 63% of your communication, verbal to about 7%, and remaining is your vocal tonality. While you're watching this, can you all do this along with me to prove how nonverbal impact your communication? Please stand up, put your four fingers up in the air, okay, and shake it for a few seconds and put the finger on your chin. Now you understand the power of communication, nonverbal communication. The power of communication does not stop there. It helps you to tap new opportunities, helps to build trust. These two, according to me, is enough to make millions, my dear friends. My dear young minds, you are our future, and India will be the youngest country in the world. If you do not make an attempt in improving your communication, imagine how this country would be. I need to tell this here: bad communication can shut doors, ruin families, and our country. Finally, here are some tips to improve your our communication. Number one, know your audience. I mean, professional or personal. Do some soul search. Understand one thing: in today's world, people only listen to you if there is something to them in your conversation or communication. This is called as WIFM concept. Emphasize and listen to the conversation. Do not jump. Participate only if you know the content and then respond. Do not participate only to prove your point. Listen before you respond. Do not push your arguments without listening to the other person. Have concern in your communication. Avoid discussion when you are upset. Add value to the conversation, not fire. Do not say something for the sake of involving yourself in the conversation. Join some language club nearby to improve further. Improve your writing skills also. Maintain a healthy body, mind, and soul. It will enhance your communication. Dear friends, hope I have done justice for the topic today. I will end up this with a short story on communication. A professor was invited for a seminar on discussing about ill effects of alcohol. The professor thought that if he demonstrate, it will be fine. So he asked for two beakers. In one, he adds alcohol, and the other one will have pure water. Then he puts an earthworm into the pure water beaker. The earthworms happily swim. Now he puts the same earthworm into the beaker, which contains alcohol. The earthworm dies. So the moral of the story is he asks one of the participant. The participant says, if we drink alcohol, the worms in the stomach dies. Dear friends, this is what we call as selective hearing. Be aware, listen, and enjoy your conversation through effective communication. Thank you once again. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.